Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We got one more for today. This one is, we did some mild beers. We did 4%, 5%, 4%, 4.6, and 5. But this one is serious. This is 12%, aged in bourbon barrels. This is Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Imperial Milk Stout. It contains 12% alcohol. It says enjoy cold, which is coming out the fridge. Handmade, well, maybe handmade in a factory. It's from Lexington Brewing Company. They were established 26 years ago. But it also says Grand Rapids, Michigan, so that's telling me they're doing some overflow.
Oh, you got more than one brewery.
No, there's a brewery in Michigan called Founders, and they probably have a contract with them to do beer when they can't keep up. Because we sell a lot of, we get a lot of Founders beers over here. But you never had a Founders beer. We'll have to try one time. But you never had anything from Lexington Brewery either.
No.
But I'm sure you've tasted bourbon, obviously. So it's got a little horse head on there. Kentucky's all about, horse racing. So, horse head on the cap. I did not get this cheap. This was like about $4 a bottle. I bought a 4-pack.
God dang.
$4 a bottle, yeah.
That's a meal.
So, get your glass. There was a date on there, but it rubbed off when I put my hand over his paint. Paint came off. So much for the date. Oh yeah, you want it side
Oh,
poured.
that's a dark.
Very dark stout.
You got a strong scent.
I don't know whose bourbon barrels they're using. There's no cake sediment at the bottom. There's nothing clogged at the bottom. All right, so this is going to be strong. Now, my friend David liked it. You never met him yet, but one day y'all probably meet up, probably get along. But the head is beige. And what would you call the appearance? Almost black?
Yeah, like a storm's rolling in.
It's going to be a storm, all right. Storm of alcohol. So the aroma first. The aroma,
I did it. I said it smelled strong.
Do you pick up the bourbon on it?
Yeah, and the taste too.
So they brew the beer, they age it, and then they let it sit in bourbon barrels for maybe a year. In a cold room, like a real cold room, and they put it in a bourbon barrel. So that's going to give it that bourbon flavor.
I'm still tasting it.
This is definitely not a beer that you're going to sit back and knock them back.
Drink all day, no.
No.
That's be one you grab in a bar and get the hell out of there.
If you drink one bottle, you're fine. If you drink two, you're asking for it. Like those tickets I gave you, good for one terrible decision.
Well, you could definitely got a taste.
This is really, I think, I would call it a dessert beer. Something you drink after supper. During the wintertime, watching something on television, It's a sipper, what they call a sipper, not a guzzler. Only a fool would guzzle this beer.
No, not if you're sitting at home and you got a 6-pack.
Only a fool would drink a 6-pack of this beer. Okay, and anyway, they only sell it in 4-packs. But anyway, I'm talking too much. I'll let you talk. What you think about it?
It's got a strong taste. It's not bad, but it lingers.
What are some of the flavors you're picking up? Like I'm picking up chocolate and coffee.
Yeah, I'm just thinking coffee.
And you're not a coffee drinker.
It doesn't matter.
But you like chocolate.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's pretty good.
Now,
it's just not. There's nothing I would drink every day.
Yeah.
Unless I died or won $1 million or something. And I don't know if I'd do that then.
Yeah, because then it would just be too much.
I enjoy, like I told you, I enjoy sitting back and drinking a case of beer on my day off and just chilling out, washing my clothes, do what I got to do.
Right. But this beer is not that kind of product. This is like a specialty, like maybe like a Thanksgiving dinner. After dinner, you tell your family, let's try this thing.
Or you want to get hammered quick.
Yeah, but I mean, they got stuff at the convenience store you could buy for that. And really get sick. So anyway, what's your overall impression of this bourbon barrel aged stout? We did one before, if you remember. We did the one
last
from,
week.
The one from Louisiana, the Abita.
I give it a B plus.
Very good, but not excellent.
No, I'm just not into something this strong.
Well,
And that's from an asshole that's been shooting Seagram 7s the past 2 nights.
you heard that.
$3.99 a bottle, you damn right.
Oh, the apple, yeah. Well, to me, it's fabulous, you know, but it's not a regular. You just got to look at it for what it is. Like,
It's not something you're going to sit around with and try to,
no,
unless you're really depressed and want to get hammered.
no, that's not my character. Would I want to drink this every day? Definitely not. Once a week, yeah, you know, like maybe once a week. It's a sipper. You can tell when you're sipping on it that it would make you very sick if you drank too much of it. You just feel it, like you just know you would be very sick. But it's expensive, first of all, so you wouldn't drink too much of it because it's $4 a bottle. Now, to me, it's not a B plus. To me, it's an A. I think it's really great. It's got the nice chocolate. I think the milk that they're adding to it gives it like a creaminess. It's kind of like coffee and cream, but I know you're not too much for coffee, so that could be hurting your score. But still, a B plus is a good score, you know. But I paid an A plus price for it. But
You got money.
I think it's a great beer. I think it's a great beer, but like you're saying, it's Schlitz. You could sit there and watch baseball and just drink one can after the other. You're not going to get sick. This one, you drink 3 cans, you're probably going to be missing work the next day. So I'm going to go with a 9.4 out of 10. I think it's great, but for
Now
what?
you're switching the scale up.
How do you mean?
You said it was supposed to be A, B, C, D, F.
Yeah, I'm going to give it
And
numbers.
now you give numbers. And
Yeah, but I mean,
that's how we started, and you gave me shit about giving numbers. Give it a grade.
No, and I'm saying, no, 90 to 100 is an A, and then 80 is the B's, 70s is the C's, the 60s is the D's, and if you go below 60, you cannot drink it. There's no beer you can drink below 60. I promise you. You'll be in a hospital. Or you'll be throwing up in your house. But,
Or in your front yard, front porch.
yeah, I mean, I've had a few. You can watch my video for Camo. That was like a nightmare, you know. Bought that in Detroit. That was unreal. But, you know, A. I'm saying an A, 9.4, you know. That's,
If you like the coffee and milk taste, you probably wouldn't enjoy it. And there's a lot of people out there that can tolerate liquor.
yeah,
booze.
but it's very rich. It's very rich, and
That'd be something like I would pop out, just drink one and say, screw it, I'm going back to my cheap shit.
well, yeah, that's what I do. I would never dream of drinking more than one of these. You were coming over, so I split the bottle. You know, I only have to drink half of it. So,
That's fine.
but as a specialty dessert beer, I call it a dessert beer. You know, really what it is. So
It might be good on ice cream or something.
I've seen people take these beers and they pour them over like vanilla ice cream, and they make like.
That's what I was thinking right there.
So yeah, so not your kind of thing. My kind of thing once a week or once a month, but that's cool. So maybe next time we get together, we'll do some other. Well, obviously we'll do some others, and whatever you think of, you could let me know. We could try to. But we didn't do the Paps yet. We haven't done Foster's. We haven't done.
I'm all right. We can do another one.
Haven't done. Well, no, not today. You're all right. I'm not all right. You might be all right. I'm not all right. I'm just thinking of beers, you know, like Foster's, Pabst. We haven't ever done regular Budweiser.
I want to address the people for a second. I'm sorry if I know I dropped the F-bomb on one episode. and I've done said shit a couple times on this episode. He gets upset with it. I came up a construction where I was a roofer for over 25 years. I met a lot of clowns and a lot of characters in 3 different states. It is just how I talk. So I hope you don't get offended.
So what, wait a minute, you're saying that people that do roofing work use...
Man, we mess with
Language.
each other all day, man. We talk shit. How do you think we pass the time?
I don't know. All right, anyway, thank you folks, and go to Lexington, Kentucky and visit the All Tech Brewery.
That ain't bad.